The evolution of science fiction, from the past to the future. Science fiction, commonly abbreviated as sci-fi, is one of the most imaginative and thought-provoking genres in literature, film, and television. Rooted in speculation about the future, advancements in technology, space exploration, and alternate realities, science fiction has captivated audiences for centuries. This article delves into the history, subgenres, major themes, and the profound impact of sci-fi on society. The origins of science fiction. Science fiction, though considered a relatively modern genre, has deep historical roots. Some scholars trace its origins to ancient mythology and philosophical texts that imagined fantastical worlds, alternative civilizations, and technological advancements. The first work considered to be true science fiction is often credited to Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, 1818, which explores scientific experimentation and its unintended consequences. Shelley's novels set a precedent for blending scientific possibility with moral dilemmas. During the 19th and early 20th centuries, authors such as Jules Verne and H.G. Wells pioneered speculative fiction. Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 1870, and Journey to the Center of the Earth, 1864, envisioned technological marvels that were ahead of their time, while Wells' The War of the Worlds, 1898, depicted alien invasion, highlighting societal anxieties about colonization and technological warfare. The Golden Age of Science Fiction. The mid-20th century, particularly from the 1930s to the 1950s, is often referred to as the Golden Age of Science Fiction. This period saw the rise of influential writers like Isaac Asimov, Arthur C. Clarke, and Robert A. Heinlein, who revolutionized the genre with their scientifically grounded stories and philosophical explorations. Isaac Asimov's Foundation series envisioned a future where historical patterns and predictive science determine the fate of civilizations. Arthur C. Clarke's 2001, A Space Odyssey, explored artificial intelligence, human evolution, and space travel. Robert Heinlein's Stranger in a Strange Land examined themes of free will, society, and individualism. The Golden Age solidified sci-fi as a serious literary form, inspiring generations of scientists and inventors. New Wave and Cyberpunk movements. The 1960s and 1970s introduced the New Wave movement, which focused on experimental storytelling, psychological depth, and socio-political themes. Writers like Philip K. Dick, Ursula K. Le Guin, and J.G. Ballard pushed the boundaries of traditional sci-fi by incorporating themes of identity, consciousness, and alternate realities. Philip K. Dick's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? 1968 raised philosophical questions about artificial intelligence and the nature of humanity. Ursula K. Le Guin's The Left Hand of Darkness, 1969, explored gender fluidity and cultural anthropology through the lens of alien societies. The 1980s and 1990s saw the rise of cyberpunk, a subgenre characterized by high-tech, dystopian settings, and corporate dominance. William Gibson's Neuromancer, 1984, defined cyberpunk, predicting the rise of the internet, virtual reality, and hacking culture. Modern sci-fi and contemporary trends. In the 21st century, sci-fi has diversified across multiple media, including books, films, television, and video games. Popular franchises like Star Wars, The Expanse, and Black Mirror continue to push the boundaries of speculative storytelling. Current sci-fi trends include climate fiction, CLI-fi stories about environmental collapse and sustainable futures. Post-cyberpunk, a refined version of cyberpunk, focusing on technology's positive and negative impacts. Space opera revival, large-scale interstellar adventures with rich character development. Authors like Liu Cixin, The Three-Body Problem, and Enleki, Ancillary Justice, have expanded the genre's scope with fresh perspectives on science, politics, and human evolution. The impact of science fiction on society. Science fiction has profoundly influenced real-world science and technology. Concepts like robotics, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and space exploration have roots in sci-fi literature. Scientists, engineers, and even policymakers often cite sci-fi as an inspiration for innovation. Additionally, the genre serves as a mirror to societal concerns, reflecting fears about authoritarianism, surveillance, climate change, and the ethical dilemmas of genetic engineering. By imagining possible futures, sci-fi helps society navigate the challenges of the present. Conclusion: science fiction is more than just entertainment. It is a powerful tool for exploring human nature, technological progress, and existential questions. As technology continues to evolve, so too will sci-fi, shaping and reflecting humanity's hopes and fears about the future. Whether envisioning utopian dreams or dystopian nightmares, sci-fi remains one of the most influential and thought-provoking genres in the literary and cinematic world. The future of sci-fi is boundless, just like the universe it so often seeks to explore.